Escape to paradise.
You Rock TV.
Cool. The best indie music.
We come from a different place. A place where time is irrelevant.
Premieres.
Solid gold rockers.
Always stay connected to your dream.
Expect the unexpected.
I want my You Rock TV.
The future that lies ahead.
New artists.
By outside broadcast, you mean like sort of on-the-spot news reporting?
Covers are rad.
The perfect moment in history.
Your most rockin' music. Send that shiz in.
Discover the wonder.
You Rock TV.
You Rock TV. You Rock TV.
Hey everyone, welcome to You Rock TV. I am the host of You Rock TV Live, Thomas Christ, and I am happy to have you here with me today. We've got a killer show lined up for you. I can tell you that right now. Let's see who we've got here live with us in the chat. We got my lovely wife from downstairs, Amelia. We got Strings and Pucks in the house. Welcome, good to see you. We got one of our great mods here, Mr. Folkpunk, with us. Krow Master Band is here. Good to see you. Drink midnight beer and wait. That's what's up. We got Uncle Mike in the detention. What's going on, man? Great to see you. Let's see. We got Cooper Glover, 1972, with us. Good to see you, Coop. We got Gordon Lee Weaver in the house, present and ready to be rocked. Let's see who else. Dave Bops is with us. What's up, Dave? We got Ali Gratilla here with us. Good to see you, Ali. Tremor Bear. Man, much love to you, Tremor Bear. He's going through some shit. Give some love to Tremor Bear. Yeah, Tremor Bear freaking rocks. Happy Ron. Great to see you again, Happy Ron. We're great to have you back with us. We got Professor Boomer. What is up? Let's see who else I haven't said hello to as I scroll down here. Let's see. Got Rob Bennett Music. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Did I see? I thought I saw Greg Pincus in here somewhere. What's up, Greg? I can't find your comment, but I knew. There you are. There's Greg. We got. Let's see who else with us here today that I haven't said hello to. I continue to scroll downwards. Brad, example. What is going on, Brad? Good to see you. White shirt alert. I know. Look, but this is Dan Ekberg drip. So I always rock the Dan Ekberg. Let's see. We love Tremor Bear. That's awesome. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Joe Glenn, what is up? Mad Dog McEwen in the house. We got Z-Land. Michael, how you doing? As I continue to scroll down. And you guys are awesome. All right. Well, hello, Alexander Dean Francis. Good to see you, man. What is up? All right. Well, I got a great show. I'm gonna apologize right off the bat to and hey, Gary Hubbs. Good to see you. Thanks for liking and sharing. Appreciate that. I'm gonna apologize right off the bat to Harriet B. And she is a solid gold rocker, but I only found that out earlier today, and I already had the blocks made. So she's in the second half. But Harriet, if you're out there, you're awesome. Thank you for becoming a solid gold rocker, and I'll make sure that status is reflected if you send something in for next week. So yes, 30. We'll start off there and see where we go. If you want to hit that like button, that would be amazing. All right. So we got an awesome show lined up for you today. We have all the things. All the things are happening, and we got new things happening too. I'm going to be doing a new segment called Choice Cuts, where I pick out some tracks for you to listen to. We've got Blast from the Past. We got all the stuff, man. It's all happening. And we got new artists. And I'm very excited about these new artists, so let's get into it. New artists on You Rock TV. Yes, indeed. We got a few new artists today. It's been a little while. I'll be honest. It's been a little while since we've had some new artists on the show, but I am super thrilled that we have some new artists here today. And let's see if I can get my thing up here. There we go. So we're gonna be starting off today with a track from Jeremy Laura, Strings and Pucks, who's here with us in the chat. This song is called Uncomplicated. And he says about this song, I wrote this as a message about struggles with depression and chronic pain. It's based on my wife and my own struggles. It's a hope to help people understand the internal battles. Man, that is super awesome. And then right after that, and Jeremy Laura out of Highland, Michigan. Then we've got Mountain Man out of just the United States here in the USA. And this song from Mountain Man is called Devil Inside Me. How cool is that? All right. I like it already. Ed Zielinski, welcome. Barry Glenn, good to see you. All right. So let's get started here tonight with our two new artists. We got Strings and Pucks, and we've got Mountain Man.
Same blue sky each day. What you don't see, my friend, is I'm walking in chains. Invisible sickness, there is no cure. I'm losing sight of what I'm fighting for. It's okay if it's too much to ask you to stay. Will you stay anyway? 'Cause my sunlight is blocked by the clouds, and only the darkness seems clear to me now. It's hard to push back all the hurt, like praying for diamonds but living in dirt. When hope seems so distant and joy seems to be so faded, only pain is uncomplicated. Another day over, another day done. Another day where I go back to square one. There's no magic pill for when my pain begins. There's just no way out of this prison I'm in. One thing that helps is knowing that someone believes me. God, please believe me. 'Cause my sunlight is blocked by the clouds, and only the darkness seems clear to me now. It's hard to push back all the hurt, like praying for diamonds but living in dirt. When hope seems so distant, joy seems to be so faded, only pain is uncomplicated. Just one note to make my minor chord major. What you don't know is my heart just won't let me play them. Can you stay and help me to move one finger and find it? 'Cause my sunlight is blocked by the clouds, and only the darkness seems clear to me now. It's hard to push back all the hurt, like praying for diamonds but living in dirt. When hope seems so distant and joy seems to be so complicated. Only pain is uncomplicated.
Hellhounds on my trail. Got demon dogs at the gate. Got hellhounds on my trail. Demon dogs at my gate. I know they're gonna get me. Demon dogs just won't wait. Nah, they won't wait. Devil inside me, demons on my back. Got devil inside me, demons on my back. Die here alone. Nobody coming back. Nobody coming back. Playing on the dark side, tempting on them fates. Yeah, I've been playing on the dark side, tempting on them fates. Get what I deserve. Hope I get it late. Lord, I hope I get it late.
Oh man, there we go. Some awesome tracks to start us off here from some new artists that are doing some really incredible work. Gotta say, the Jeremy Laura Strings and Pucks track, Uncomplicated. Man, that was absolutely stunning and beautiful. You got great piano work in there. Man, those lyrics were on point. You got some great visuals going in your video, and the song is just tremendous. So yeah, get on over, get subscribed to Jeremy Laura on the Strings and Pucks channel. Man, that is phenomenal, and I hope there's a lot more to come from where that came from. So thank you very much to Strings and Pucks. And then we had Mountain Man with Devil Inside Me. Wow. There we go. I thought I was like sitting on the porch in like, I don't know, in the bayou or something. That was great. That was great. He's got such a great sound, like, such a great tone out of his guitar. There's a lot of bass in there, which is great. He's got a really powerful voice, great voice. Cool setup. I know a lot of people mentioned like even just that little like lamp in the background and stuff. Just stunning, man. Just killer. So great work there by Mountain Man. Make sure you get subscribed, Mountain Man. I love it. Very, very cool stuff from our new artists here today. And hello to Gore Team 85. I want to also give a shout out to I saw Kathy Augram in here, and Kathy rocks. She says she's got some new stuff coming next week, so we're excited about that. Yeah, some throwback tones, absolutely. It's just awesome. So now, you want to get your track on an upcoming show. Here's how to do it. Just head on over to urock.thomaschrist.net and fill out the form. Upload your video, and I'll be happy to have you here on a future show very, very soon. Now, we have some premieres that we're going to be seeing for the first time here on the show, and let's get into that in the premiere section. Yes, we do have some premieres. By the way, if you want to get your song set as a premiere on the show, all you got to do is when you upload it, just make sure you tick that premiere box. Make sure it's unlisted on YouTube up until the time that it plays on the show, and make sure it's not been played anywhere else before. And I'll be happy to premiere your songs here on the show. And that's exactly what these next few artists have done. And our premiere section is it's a little weird today because it actually is going to go over like 3 sections. It just kind of works out that way. But all the next several songs are all going to be premieres. And these first 3 are just in the premiere section itself. We're starting off with Bryson Nod Guerin out of Paris, France. He's got this track for us, Hear That Rainy Day. And he says, Hear That Rainy Day. It's a jazz-tinged piece built on the Jimmy Van Heusen standard with new French/English lyrics. Enjoy the trip. All right. Very, very awesome. Then, after that, we have a premiere from Melody. You may know him. He comes in the chat as Apple Pits out of Seaside Heights, New Jersey. Fact. And he's got a track for us here called No Way. And he says, hey there, brother TC. This is a song about giving your all and not looking back. No way. Fact. All right. I am stoked to check that one out. And then we got MJ Cabernis, Driven to Right, out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Holy Man is the name of this song. And he says this one is a hard rock song for a hard rock show. All right. Well, we like the sound of that. So let's get into it. These first 3 premieres here on URock TV.
Enfin la pluie et le brouillard, du crachin sur le boulevard. Des gouttes qui manquaient, les arbres se desséchaient. Des mines se font roses, et les ombrelles éclosent. Is that rainy day, dancing with a smile. Is that rainy day. Un bon prétexte pour rester flémardé sur l'oreiller. Relire ces mots tendres que l'autre aime entendre. Le visage tout en sueur, un bref instant sans pudeur. Is that rainy day. Sleeping tenderly in that rainy day. Les averses souveraines agissent d'elles-mêmes, renversent les cœurs, déclenchent rires et pleurs. Quand l'ondée cesse et vient le vent, le ciel gris mat passe vif en jour. It was that lovely day, used by the rain. Here again, that lazy day. beautiful day.
If empty air, and that's the truth. Holy man, it's time you knew. There's nothing there, you've been a fool. Holy man, what can you do? It's empty air, and that's the truth. Holy man, what can you do? It's empty air, you're just a tool.
Weren't there some bad ass premieres right there? I think they certainly were. I think a lot of people here will agree with that as well. Oh man. So we started off here with Bryce and Nod Guerin, Here That Rainy Day, and this one really showcases and I think it sounded like a real piano too. Bryce's piano playing there, just unbelievable. He's a master when it comes to this stuff, and you could tell he's really rooted in the classical music, and it always makes, I don't even know if it's correct, but it always makes me think of like Debussy or something like that. It's very, very, very sophisticated stuff that Bryce is doing. He's put together a great great video there for it as well. So really nice job by Bryce and Nod Guerin. Thanks for premiering that here on the show. After that, man, we had a real ripper from Mellow D. No way. There's no way that didn't rock. That kicked some serious ass right there from Mellow. Man, I tell you, he really packs a punch. There's a little bit of a swing to that too, and I think people were picking up on that. I definitely picked up on that. Some cool imagery with like the comic book characters and stuff that come to life. That was very very nicely done there. Mellow D, No Way. Super, super awesome track. Fact. Thank you so much for sharing that one with us. And then we had Holy Man by MJ Caburn. It's taking a bit more of a hard rock turn here with that one. Like the message of the song, that's a good one, and really well put together. And some nice imagery to go along with it too. That was a killer track there. From MJ Cabernis, Driven to Right. So go on over and check them out. The links have been posted here in the chat, and I'll be putting them down in the description because they're premieres, so I hold them back until after I play everything. No, that's not the end of the premieres, though. We have more premieres. They're just going to be in the sections coming next, such as, and hello to Rhodey's Jam Cave. Good to see you, man. But yeah, we're going to go into Maud's Corner, where we will have some more premieres. So let's head there right now. All right, it is time for Maud's Corner. We love our mods. We got two of our three mods here in the chat with us right now. We got JJ, Folkpunk, and Leela as well. I want to relay this message on to all of you, because some of you, especially if you saw Jade Star's opening hour on Saturday, you may know a very, very dear friend. The first, I think the first official mod here on this channel was Night Train 1988, and there was some concern because Jade was going to cover one of his songs and realized his music had been taken down. And I've heard from him, and he's doing all right. And we're really glad to hear that. And he's just dealing with some stuff where he can't have his music online right now, and it's totally understandable. I kind of figured that was what the case was going to be, but yeah, he's very much doing okay, and he's hoping to be back here at some point in the future as soon as he can. So I just wanted to let everybody know about that, and he's always going to be a mod here. You know, there's no question about that. So I got to get back to him later tonight, but I just want to let everybody know that the Al Night Train 1988 doing okay. So, but we have two premieres here tonight that both involve Leela in some way. So the first one is actually a track from her Height Club that she does with Doug Kidder. And so this song is called Meet Height Club. And she says, this is the first effort from our new virtual jam room. More to come. All right. Very, very cool. Well, I know what those two can do individually, and I know together it's going to be even more amazing. So we'll be checking that out as a premiere. And then we also have Ron and Jenny at Wolfstone Studios. Now, you may remember a few weeks ago they released their collaborations album, and they've got a new track from that they've got a video for that's premiering here. So it's Ron and Jenny at Wolfstone Studios and Leela, and the song is called "I'll Take You There." And they say, "Hi, Thomas. We were fortunate enough to have Leela collaborate with us by singing on one of our more popular songs, I'll Take You There. Her dynamic performance is on our new collaborations album." And, of course, that album goes to benefit Best Animal Friends. So it's doing great work for not only that you're going to be getting some excellent collaboration tunes that Ron and Jenny have done, but you're also going to be helping out the animals, which is... who doesn't love animals, right? We all love animals. So, very cool. So let's check out these two tracks here. Premieres and part of Maud's Corner on U-Rock TV.
Height Club Live Jam, take one. places almost anywhere. Moving quickly, we will cross the line. Almost time, we'll be fine, fine, fine. All the time, there's no need to worry, and it's time to go. Got a feeling that we can't deny. Just you and I will be fine, fine, fine. All the time. See the storm, grab the mist, touch the sky, it's in your reach. You run around and go, but you can't get anywhere. Slow down, move ahead. I need time to mend. Can't be alone. I'll take you there. We'll be fine, fine, fine. All the time we'll be fine. We'll be fine, fine, fine. All the time we'll be fine. All the time. See a storm, grab the mist, touch the sky, it's in your reach. You run around and go, but you can't get anywhere. Slow down, move ahead. I need time to mend. Can't be done alone. I'll take you there. Take you there. Take you there.
Wow. Oh man. That was truly awesome. So we started off with Leela and Doug Kidder with the Height Club, with Meet Height Club, and boy, what a meeting it was. I'll tell you, they've broken down they've busted a myth that you can't jam together remotely over StreamYard. Looks like, at least in some cases, now they are close together in proximity. They're both from the state of Washington, and so maybe the proximity helps it. I'm sure that doesn't hurt too much. And they recorded it offline. They weren't doing a live stream at the time, but it certainly seems like it worked out really well there in that case. So obviously having a lot of fun there, doing that jam, and that one definitely was awesome, and can't wait to hear more of what they do together, because I think the possibilities are just endless. And hopefully, I mean, they're not too far apart, so hopefully they can get together at some point, get in a room together and do some jamming as well. But very, very cool. Then we got Ron and Jenny Wolfstone Studios with Leela taking the lead vocals on the classic Wolfstone Studio track, I'll Take You There. Man, first of all, every time I hear that bass line is so freaking gangsta. I'm just like, yeah. I just wanna, bust a, few bars over that one. But yeah, that was a great performance by Leela on that track. It felt like it was almost like made for Leela's vocals there. As great as Ron's vocals are, and they are great, I like Leela's vocals on there just as much. So really nice work on that one. And you can go over and not only get subscribed to, make sure you're subscribed to Leela. She just did an amazing live stream performance earlier today. She does live streams 4 times a week. So get over there and check it out on the Leelaverse channel, but also get over to Ron and Jenny Wolfstone Studio. They are feloniously undersubscribed. Make sure you go subscribe there, and make sure you get the album. It's going to benefit Best Animal Friends. Where I know the link was there. It is. It's over at wolfstone.bandcamp.com. So make sure you go and get that, and make sure you add that to your collection, because it's a great album. I don't say that just because I'm featured. I have a track on there that they did an amazing job of a cover on that one. But everything on that album is stellar, as you just heard there from that track with Wolfstone and Leela. So great job on that, and it was a real honor to be able to premiere that here on the show. So we love hearing music from our mods. We love hearing music from Wolfstone Studio. It's a win. We're all winning. Everybody's winning. So Leela is everywhere. Hide your snacks. Look out. Yeah, we love it. Now we are going to go into our featured solid gold rocker for today, and we still have another premiere within this block. So let's head to it. Featured solid gold rocker. All right, we do have a very epic featured solid gold rocker today, and it is always a banner day when we get a track in from Uncle Mike and the Detention. They are in Nassau in the Bahamas. I'd love to be there right about now. I'll tell you that. We're looking at we might finally get above freezing here next week. we're tentatively scheduled to get above freezing next week if the forecast holds. So keep your fingers crossed for that. But boy, would I love to be sipping a mixed drink of some sort on a beach in the Bahamas right about now and hanging out with these cool folks, Uncle Mike and the Detention. So this is a premiere of a brand new track, Louie Can't Swim. And this is what they say about it. The song was born from a few bluesy riffs that our guitar bass player Bill Ropp had in his archives for years. He asked me if he could use them in a song, and Louie was created. Excellent. And then it is a pretty easy decision for a second track. They have quite a few great tracks, and I could have picked any one of them, and it would have been awesome. But I have to do this is a legendary track. I don't know if you understand this. This is if there was a Hall of Fame for like songs in this community, this song would definitely be in it. And it's called Thor the Meteor. Somewhere I have a shirt that's a Thor the Meteor shirt. I still have it. It's maybe not hold up super well over the years, but I would still rock it from time to time. And this song, I will never miss the opportunity to play this on the show. I know I've played it numerous times before, but there may be some folks who haven't seen it, and you got to see it. That's all I'm gonna say. You got to see it. It's the greatest thing. You'll love it. So let's get into this. A new one and a classic from Uncle Mike and the Detention, our featured solid gold rocker on You Rock TV.
This is the story of a kid called Louie. I knew in grade school was fun and carefree, but that all changed one summer. On a trip to the lake, waiting on the dock, Louie got pushed, sank like a rock. Lifeguard came to the SAR, pulled him out, gave him the CPR, to the hospital in a fast car. Louie almost died, but he didn't. It's tough being a kid, isn't it? Back at school, kids were cruel. He was mocked and made the fool. He was mocked and made the fool. The school playground can be a cold place. Strong prey on the weak, that's a disgrace. Imperfections belittled in your face. Pain of isolation that can't be erased. Pushed to the fringes, angry and alone. No place for comfort, not even at home. Louie can't swim. Louie can't swim. Louie can't swim. So dim, he can't even swim. Can't choose who your parents are. pulls on the heartstrings. As Louis grew older, he grew strong and tall. To prove himself, there were fights and brawls. Got himself a gun, drifted out of sight, never again to see the light. Pushed to the fringes, angry and alone. Now with a gun, he continues to roam. Louis can't swim, still hear those words, not the sweet lullaby of songbirds. Louis can't swim, still hears those words, not the sweet lullaby of songbirds. No songbirds in Louis' head. 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 Louis the loser, Louis the loser, voices in his head. Louis the loser, Louis the loser, can't be silenced, not even in bed. Louis on the move, wants to settle a score. He's not gonna take the crap anymore. Louis got a gun, Louis got a gun. Demons on the run, darkness has no sun, has no sun. 1 in 3 kids hear hurtful words like these. Louis was one of millions, makes the heart bleed. Whatever happened to Louis? Did he find peace and become happy? We don't know. Louis's not real. But what is real? Kindness in life goes a long way. How you react can make someone stay. Kindness in life goes a long way. How you react can make someone stay.
Make someone stay.
That cold winter morning spoke of a cosmic storm warning. Earth would be hit by a large meteor. Media spawned a massive folklore. They called the giant rock Thor. Gave it a personality. Hashtag Thor the Meteor. Thor the Meteor. He's no friend of the dinosaur. Thor the Meteor. He's no friend of the dinosaur. Big ball of mayhem in the sky, hurling towards Earth, that's no lie. Last time 75% of life would die. 65 million years ago the dinosaurs said goodbye. The
detected within 1 year. NASA said people enjoy that beer, love every day, cause there may be no more. So let's go to the ice cream store, party until we can't party no more. Then the banana split for the dance floor, and the milkshake brought down the doors. Watching Thor dance in the sky, some people thought we would all die. Others believed there were aliens inside. Wall Street wanted the nickel core meteor to be mined for the ore. But Darwin was a friend of Thor. Party like we can't party no more. Probably wondering how the story ends. Would Thor and Earth finally become friends? Well, the good people of Earth were saved by Thor, who went off in another direction. A crazy meteor. People were so happy they named their kids Thor, and the party continued in honor of the meteor. Thor the meteor. He's no friend of the dinosaur. Thor the meteor. He's no friend of the dinosaur. Party like we can't party no more. Party like we can't party no more. Party like we can't party no more. Party like we can't party no more.
Uncle Mike and the Detention / High Tides music. And yes, I noticed what Folkpunk said in the chat about the whole theory. The whole theory about we had worked out a theory that, you know, if it was an Uncle Mike in the Detention track, that meant that it was just Mike's vocals, and then if it's High Tides, it's both of them. But we had an Uncle Mike in the Detention track that had Val's vocals on it. So now the whole theory is left asunder. So anyway, these were some really well. I mean, Thor the Meteor, like I said, it's a classic. Oh yeah, that's right. It is on the Music for Life Canada album, the Thor the Meteor. But Louis Can't Swim, man. This one was you know, I love this especially because it has like a really like significant, really important message about like bullying and stuff. And you know, I certainly was no stranger to that, and I know a lot of people can certainly relate to that. But you know, there's a nice balance, I think, between, like, you know, it could, you do run the risk when you make a song like that it could become a bit, you know, it's still fun though. That's the thing. It still is a fun track. There's still some humor in it, but it has a very serious message, and I like that aspect of it. And it's got the distinctive style that Uncle Mike has and Val have really honed over the years. So I really dug this track a whole lot. The video was amazing. The video was fantastic, and yeah, it is a super important thing to think about and to always keep in mind. And I can't swim either, so you throw me in the water, I'm done. I never was able to figure that one out. But great stuff there. And then we had the amazing track Thor the Meteor. You know, it's it's so much fun. It's so much fun to listen to. I never get tired of it. It's just unbelievable. And you know, you realize like little things about it every time you watch it. You're like, oh, I never noticed that before. Like it's you know, it's the gift that keeps on giving. It's such a fun song, and it definitely it definitely gives you that like B-52s vibe. I was thinking it would be amazing. I know it wouldn't. It unfortunately it would probably never happen. But I wish somehow the B-52s would hear that song and do their own cover of it. I would love to hear like a B-52s cover of Thor the Meteor. It would be amazing. But I know they'd be honored. I mean, who wouldn't be, right? Yeah, this is just such a great track. Make sure you get over to both the High Tides. I think there's two different channels. You got to go over to the High Tides music channel, the Uncle Mike and the Detention channel. They're both criminally undersubscribed is the thing. There's lots of awesome tracks there as well. Like Claire the Solar Flare is another one that you definitely would want to check out. It's kind of a sequel to Thor the Meteor. So go and check it out. It's amazing stuff that they've been doing for quite a while. And, they're criminally undersubscribed. And we want a more just society. We need a more just society. And there's not a lot of ways we can do anything about it. But one of the ways we can is to make sure that we go and subscribe to artists who are doing great music. And I hope you'll go and support Uncle Mike and Val. And, that's just High Tide should open for the B-52s. Well, see, that's the thing. I think the B-52s did like a farewell tour. So I think they're kind of like done. I seem to vaguely remember that. I hope I'm wrong about that, but I think that might be the case. Anyway, but they would have been awesome as an opener for the B-52s. Absolutely. All right. So we're going to get into our Solid Gold rocker tracks here. So let's do that right now on U-Rock TV. All right, it is time to check out some tracks from our Solid Gold rockers. By the way, have a good night, Dave. I saw he's got a run. I know it's getting a bit late over there in Europe, in the UK, but we've got some magnificent tracks here from our Solid Gold rockers, and we're going to be starting off here. By the way, who are the Solid Gold rockers? Just quickly, the Solid Gold rockers help to support everything that I do here financially, and I appreciate the heck out of that. Do it on PayPal. You could do it on Patreon. There's links in the description for that. So starting us off here is Michael, aka Zealand. I'm kind of amazed because this wasn't sent in as a premiere. Usually Michael has premieres, but today we got a track that's not a premiere. So this is Michael, aka Zealand. He's out of Toronto. This song is called "A Most Dangerous Man." He says, "Hi Tom, a song about a relationship could be as dark as you wish." Wow. I like things dark, so I'm going dark, but that's going to be great stuff from Michael. Then we're going to hear from Robert W.J. Taylor out of London, Ontario, Canada, and he's got a cover for us, "The Crystal Ship," and he says that my song is a psychedelic cover song by Jim Morrison and The Doors, which is a classic and an old favorite of mine, and Robbie Krieger, The Doors guitarist, is my favorite guitarist. Awesome. Well, I love The Doors, and I know that Robert is going to do an excellent job with that. Then we've got Tremor Bear out of Tucson, Arizona with "Out of Place." And then to round out the block, we have Jackdaw, Flash, and Hugh Caldwell. Now, I'm going to guess that Jackdaw Flash is probably Texas Jackdaw and Jack Flash together, I'm assuming. And then we got, of course, Hugh Caldwell, and he is out of Glasgow, Scotland, and this song is called "Believe." So we're going to be checking these out. Let's get to it here on U-Rock TV.
this have to have a meaning? Does it have to stir your soul? Does it need to start for it to end? Does it need to have a goal? How can I explain a thought that was fleeting to begin? Like flesh without a bone, rotting from within. She called me a most dangerous man before she said goodbye. Her words left scattered on the bed where we had hoped to try. And now it's been a week since that fateful night when reason fell out of fashion, when hunger left without a bite.
Before you slip into unconsciousness, like you have another kiss, another flashing chains at bliss, another kiss, another kiss. Days are bright and filled with pain. Close me in your gentle rain. The time rain was too insane. We'll meet again. Tell me where your freedom lies. Streets are fields that never die. Deliver me from reasons why you'd rather cry. I'd rather fly. The crystal ship is being filled. 1,000 girls, 1,000 thrills, a million ways to
Our Solid Gold Rockers bringing the fire once again. And they sure did here tonight. That is absolutely certain. And we started things off with Michael, a.k.a. Zealand Band, and his excellent track, A Most Dangerous Man. What a cool song Michael did there. That one really had a massive bass line in it, and it was really super smooth. Great lyrics, of course, as always, from Michael. He's kind of visionary when it comes to the lyricism, and another fantastic track from Michael. And there's plenty more where that came from. Make sure you get over to Michael's page. Make sure you get yourself subscribed. He's out on all the streaming services under Zealand Space Band, so you could check him out there as well. He's on like slaps.com as well. So plenty of ways to connect and enjoy Michael's music. So make sure you go and do that. Thank you, Michael, for that one. Then we had Robert W.J. Taylor with The Crystal Ship and Cover the Doors. This one definitely rocked it, definitely knocked it out of the park here with this one. You could feel, you know, when somebody covers an artist they really like, you can feel it, and I felt it in that one. I definitely did. He's a phenomenal guitar player, really great vocalist as well. Really nice work by Robert W.J. Taylor. Make sure you get over and get subscribed to Robert. Then after that, we had a brilliant track here from Tremor Bear, Out of Place. And this one, he's going in a little bit more like almost like a psychedelic kind of direction with that one. I thought it was brilliant. Really great guitar work on that track as well. And some really nice music from Tremor Bear. And give it up for Tremor Bear. He is phenomenal. And thank you very much, Tremor Bear, for that one. Then we had Jackdaw Flash and Hugh Caldwell with this just stellar track, Believe, that we just listened to, and man, was that ever phenomenal! Brought it on every level with that track, and it's been a while since I've heard Jack Flash on vocals, but Jack is a hell of a vocalist, and it comes through on that one. Hugh, unbelievable guitar work on that track, and then you got Texas Jackdaw, I think, is in that one as well. All these are phenomenal musicians. When you put them all together, you just get brilliance, and that's what we got. I mean, that really felt like that could almost be like a B-side from Pink Floyd's The Wall or something. Like it's incredible, really incredible. And then the visual imagery as well that was going on, that like melting art stuff, melting kind of drawings and stuff. I don't even know how you go about doing that, but that was really excellent as well. And I know, I think Jack Flash probably had something to do with that because he's done some stuff like that before, I think. But very, very cool. So make sure you go over, get subscribed to Hugh Caldwell. He is a hell of a guitar player, as most people know, because he's collaborated with a lot of you. Get subscribed to Hugh Caldwell, and then I'm sure there's links there to Texas Jackdaw and Jack Flash as well, which who also make phenomenal music. So thank you so much for sharing that one with us. Really appreciate it. All right, we're going to get into a second block of Solid Gold Rocker tracks, and we're going to be starting off with the, when we talk about talented folks, we could talk about Sal Caruso, Jaded Soul, out of the States. Mirror Maze is the name of this track, and it's going to be fire because it's Sal Caruso. After that, we got Cooper Glover, 1972, out of Connecticut. Lori's Mishmash Burns Night Celebration Guitar Backing Track Challenge. And he says here, here's my latest backing track for Lori's Mishmash this past Friday. I played the music and poetry I wrote normally for the first half, then backwards in the second half. Enjoy. Awesome. He's been messing around with the reversal of audio and stuff, doing some, always experimenting, always thinking outside the box is Brian. So I'm excited to check that one out. Then we've got Krow Master out of South Africa with this track, Revelis Ode to Sisters. And he says, dedicated to Stuart and Saffron Hendry An old school Sisters of Mercy sounding track. Very, very awesome. All right, so let's get into it. Here's some more tracks from our Solid Gold Rockers on You Rock TV.
Talking, some go to the top with all their twists and turns. Do you remember what you looking like after projecting light? You're so very far away, I have to stretch my eyes. You're walking through a maze of mirrors. Which path is real? Then you crash into the glass and you're behind the mirror. Now how you feel? You're inside a mirror maze. Is this the real life in this corridor of deception and lies? You're never really sure about a thing except for work, pain, and time. You're inside a maze of mirrors, yeah, looking at me. Flashes, reflections, inside smoky shadows. Look in the mirror. You're inside a mirror maze. You're inside a mirror maze. Shadow of a higher realm. You're trapped inside a mirror maze. You're trapped inside a mirror maze. Who let you looking at me? I'm looking at you. Monkey in the middle. You're stuck inside a mirror maze. Este loca. Look ahead, look girl. Sua occhio es maiapico. You're stuck inside a mirror maze.
And people are going to be crowing about how great that block of tunes was. We started off with Sal Caruso, Mirror Maze. Man, and Sal never fails to amaze me. He's got this funky, like, Frank Zappa thing going on. His vocals are just excellent rock vocals, like, really great rock vocals. He's doing stuff on the guitar that if you were to look at it, you wouldn't be able to see his fingers because it'd just be a blur. Because he's playing so fast. Like, I don't know how he does it. Just years and years and years of honing his craft. That's how he does it. He's got the cool video for it as well. Mirror Maze, great title for the track too. I like the alliteration. Really nice work there by Sal Caruso. You got to get yourself over to the Sal Caruso channel. You got to get yourself subscribed and check out more of Sal's amazing music. And I'm sure we're gonna hear a lot of great Sal Caruso tracks here on the show. We've had a lot of great Sal Caruso tracks on the show, so there's plenty to check out under the Jaded Soul label, and he's got a lot more on his Bandcamp as well. So thank you, Sal Caruso. Amazing track. Then we had Kubrick Lover, 1972, Brian Kaisela with Laurie's Mishmash Burns Night Celebration Guitar Backing Track Challenge. Try to say that 5 times fast. But yeah, this one, another great little bit of experimentation. Just a short little track there from Kubrick Lover 1972, but a great bit of some experimentation with the reverse sounds. He always comes up with great sounds. He's got great movie clips that he put in that one as well. And just a really nice job there by Brian Kaisela. Thank you so much for that one. And then we had Crowmaster with Revelis Ode to the Sisters of Mercy. And this one definitely brings you those Sisters of Mercy vibes, but it even adds a bit more heaviness to it with all the really heavy guitars and stuff in this track. Some really dark vocals, and I just love the way they put their videos together. I love the dark goth vibes coming from this one, and yeah, just an excellent track. There's always a little bit of a tribal thing that goes on there with a lot of Crowmaster tracks that I like as well, especially in the percussion. So really nice job by Crowmaster. So make sure you get over and get yourself subscribed to Crowmaster. And we are going to have another track that's in the Crowmaster universe in just a little bit. So stay tuned for that as well. But really great stuff from our Solid Gold Rockers here today. Want to welcome Flow Farm into the chat here, and welcome Phantom Agents. Good to see you, Clint. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. All right, I got a new segment for you here on the show, and it's happening now. I'm excited about this. Let's get into it. This is the first ever Choice Cuts on URock TV. All right, so what is Choice Cuts? Well, it's a new little segment I'm doing here on the show. Kind of inspired a little bit by what Jade's been doing on her great Unearthed show, but it's a little different too. And I'll kind of explain, and it kind of just kind of fell that way. But I kind of want to not only present tracks to you that I like, and I think in the case of the first track that may be more the case. But I like all these tracks, but also. I want to find some people that have great music, and this happens so often, too often, that people are making excellent music, and then I don't know, people just aren't finding it, but it's excellent. So I hope we can do a little bit of that here today. So the first track I'm going to play for you is actually, I just love this track. These folks, I don't even know if you would consider them a band, or are they kind of a comedy thing? I'm not quite sure. All the lines are a little bit blurred, and especially in YouTube in 2026, that's the way it is. But they do make some excellent music. I really dig their style. I dig what they're doing. So this group is called the Dream Eaters, and this is the song. This was recommended to me a couple months ago on YouTube. And I saw the title of the song was "I Am the Antichrist," and I said, I'm in on that. I want to check and see what that's all about. And when I listened to it, it was everything I thought it would be and nothing I thought it would be all at the same time. a lot of juxtaposition with their work, and I checked out a lot more of their stuff, and it's all kind of doing that thing where you'll see what I mean. And it's really, really awesome. I think this is one of the best groups going around today. I'm just blown away by it. I hope you enjoy it as well. So we'll have the Dream Eaters, I Am the Antichrist. Now, the next two tracks are both tracks that I found on the subreddit Industrial Musicians. And people post like releases that they have on there. And I found, I went through some of them, and I found some ones that really stood out to me. And the first one is out of Berlin, Germany, and it is Happy in Decay, but it's on the Angstrom channel. So I'm not sure if they maybe changed their name, but in the original posting, it was called Happy in Decay. The song is called Kill Your Master. And they describe themselves a one-man project at the moment, influenced by bands like Nine Inch Nails, KMFDM, Manson, Ministry, Jesus Love Junkies, Ghost Main, blending industrial metal, rock, trip-hop, and lots of other stuff, making music for a world that is slowly dying by the hand of man. So, you know, even just from that description, that's definitely up my alley. So I hope you dig this one. When I found this channel, I thought, and I heard the song, I thought, man, that probably would be, you know, several hundred subscribers. There were 3, and I made myself the 4th subscriber. So I hope if you dig this one, you'll go and sub up. And then the final track that we're gonna hear from is from an artist called Armiger, and he is out of Canada, and his song is called Remnant, and it's really, really awesome. He uses a lot of analog equipment, it looks like, on this one. So I hope you enjoy this first ever block of choice cuts here on New Rock TV.
Bow down and repent to me. I am
Künstler in Deutschland.
time. Now you're interested in conversation. Lost your appetite for predation. Keep your head down out of sight. Gave up on your love, and now you're bored. Beat yourself up for your compromise. Force a weathered smile behind dead eyes.
All right. So needless to say, I dig those tracks. I hope you dug them as well. Man, wasn't the Dream Eaters track is freaking hilarious. As soon as I listened to that, I'm just like, what? No, this is incredible. What are you talking about? What are you even talking about? I am the anti, but it's all happy and shit. It's all like but they describe themselves. I don't know if I mentioned this. They describe the only description they have is the Carpenters meet Slayer. I fucking love it. You go through all their stuff too, and it's just it's incredible, man. It is incredible. They have a real knack for being able to. Not only is their music really well produced, it's really well done, videos and everything, but they have a way of presenting these really dark and the kind of lyrics that I like, but they do, with this really like cheerful kind of music. It's kind of amazing. They have several albums. I go check them out, man. The Dream Eaters. They're awesome. They're on the rise on YouTube. They've got like a few well over 10,000 subscribers and continuing to grow because they're doing a lot of great content. So great stuff. The Dream Eaters. Then we had the Happy in Decay in Ångström, Kill Your Master. Man, this is such a fucking sick track. It is my kind of thing. It's definitely in that skinny puppy kind of realm. KMFDM. I love the lyrics. Very relevant to the current situation in the world, and it's heavy, it's aggressive. The video production was really cool. Love that. Excellent stuff there. And I couldn't believe that they only had like a few subscribers. So man, they're unbelievably undersubscribed. Get over there and subscribe to on the Ångström channel. And then finally, we heard this great track from Armiger. You have to really appreciate that the synth sounds that were in that, very rich synth sounds. The video production was really cool, and it's just a awesome minimalist kind of dark wave track. Really like the way, and I like they incorporate like some of the gear and stuff in the video. That I thought that was really cool as well. So Armiger only had I think 35 or so subscribers. So make sure you get over there and subscribe to Armiger as well. Yeah, really cool stuff, and I hope you appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. All right, well, we are going to now get into the halftime headbang portion of the show. Get ready to bang your freaking heads. Yeah, it's time to do some halftime headbanging, and man, we've got an excellent track for that. We have got Voice of Destruction out of Cape Town, South Africa, and I think this is the former project from some of the guys from Crowmaster. This song is called A Beast is Born. It is from 1995 from the album Blow Drivier. Recorded at Academy Studios UK, and they do have a website that is voiceofdestruction.com. Very easy to remember that one. So let's get into it. Let's bang some heads. Here we go. This is voice of destruction. Yeah! Talk about a halftime headbang right there. Voice of Destruction. Unbelievable. A beast is born. That was a beast of a song, I'll tell you what. Heavy as heck. You got those like those guitars with the kind of like scoop mids kind of sound. Absolutely bone crushing riffs in that track. Breakneck tempo changes and stuff like that. And just heavy as fuck, you know? So dig it. Great stuff from Voice of Destruction. Go and check out Voice of Destruction. It is absolutely freaking killer. Thank you so much for that one. Man, I'm going to need to ice my neck down after that. Jeez. Okay. Well, we got a big second half of the show coming up for you right after this. These are tough times for indie music, and tough times call for tougher shows. And no show is built tougher than U-Rock TV. With U-Rock TV, getting your song on the show couldn't be easier. There's a link down in the video description. That'll take you to urock.thomaschrist.net. That's where the form lives. Fill that out, send in your music video, and hit submit. Your song will be considered for inclusion in an upcoming show. That's all you gotta do. So get up on your stallion and ride her to glory. That's U-Rock TV Tough. See you Wednesday. All right. We are back for the second half of U-Rock TV. Finally got the other ad in there. All right. Yes, you can send in your tracks for an upcoming show. urock.thomaschrist.net. So, Cooper Clifford. I got a down payment on the form. I just got to pay the monthly payments. Nice. All right. Thank you, Leela, for banging in the links. All right. Happy Ron. Rock. Yes. So we're going to get to this next block that we've got from our Solid Gold, from the tracks that have been sent in. And we're going to be starting off with The Sanctity of Crows, the Waiting Room radio edit. And they say here, they're out of Scotland, by the way, at death, the organs and cells of the body feel the loss of everything needed for survival. Confusion, panic, resignation. Once there is acceptance, the vitality can dissipate into the universe. I don't know that I've ever heard that described as well as that. That is excellent. I can't wait to hear the track that accompanies that message. Then we got Moses J. Hawkins out of Iowa with The Never. He says, hope you're having an awesome day, sir. This particular video was fashioned from a previous mistake that I neither had the time nor money to correct. Hope you enjoy. Sometimes the best mistakes are the ones that we can't fix. I don't know. Think about it. Then we've got Sticks for Guns out of the UK with Circular Circuit. And then to conclude this block, we've got Phantom Agents out of Sydney, Australia. Lost My Mind. And can't think of anything for the to describe the song, but that's okay. We'll just check it out. And we know that it's Phantom Agents, and it's going to be funky and awesome. So let's get into these tracks here on U-Rock TV.
for something like a grand design, but I found in the end that it's all been denied by the fact that I hate my motherfucking life. Into my hell I'm crawling, these demons keep on calling. I know I'm never gonna find my way. You bleed and you break, is this all that it takes to break a man back down and put it back in his place? Well, in the end I found out the hard way that this is where I belong. Now I keep on screaming, but the edges are caving in. Come down to bury me beneath the weight of everything. Now I keep on praying that the end will come and take away. Now I'm trapped somewhere between my anxiety and rage. Into my hell I'm crawling, these demons keep on calling. I know I'm never gonna find my way. Never gonna be what you wanted to see, because every little thing falls apart inside of me. I spent my life just looking for answers that I'll never find. I'm tired and cold and I hurt and I'm not bold anymore. It's just the way that it is. Every time I turn my motherfucking head, feels like I ended up in the night of the living dead. Now I keep on screaming, but the edges are caving in. Come down to bury me beneath the weight of everything. Now I keep on praying that the end will come and take away. Now I'm trapped somewhere between my anxiety and rage. As I stumble through the valley of pointed six, I think to myself that baby, this is all there is. Somehow it all went wrong, and I think to myself that I have been here way too long. Does it matter if you can't get it right? The only thing that really matters, get it out of your mind. Every time we turn our heads, it looks like a scene from the night of the living dead. I keep on screaming, but the edges are caving in. Come down to bury me beneath the weight of everything. I keep on praying that the end will come and take away. I'm trapped somewhere between my anxiety and rage. I keep on screaming, but the edges are caving in. It's caving in on me. Come down to bury me beneath the weight of everything. And all my sins. I keep on praying that the end will come and take away. Take it all away. I'm trapped somewhere between my anxiety and rage.
All right. Ripping block of rock there from these great artists. Starting off with the Sanctity of Crow's The Waiting Room. This was a lot heavier than I was expecting and what I remember from Sanctity of Crow's before. This was really, really dark, really heavy. Loved the overall kind of vibe of it. Really, really, really well put together, really well produced, and it just feels like that weight just kind of on you, and I really enjoyed that one, and really enjoyed the feel there from Sanctity of Crows. Great to hear from Sanctity of Crows again, and make sure you go and get subscribed to Sanctity of Crows. After that, we heard from Moses J. Hawkins, The Never. And this one, man, I felt like you could feel the anger and the rage and the frustration in this track. This is definitely one of the heavier tracks I've heard from Moses J. Hawkins. Absolutely ripping it on the guitar, and the vocals have so much intensity to them, so much urgency, and great lyrics in this one as well. And I like the format too. You got the nowadays it's all about the vertical video, but you kind of compromise there a little bit and put kind of the vertical in the middle, and then you have your song title and artist and stuff on the side. I like that approach. I think that could be a good way to go for our modern times in this weird obsession with vertical video we have right now. So thank you, Moses J. Hawkins. Make sure you go over he's criminally undersubscribed, feloniously even. And Sticks for Guns we heard after that with Circular Circuit. Man, this guy is just a wizard when it comes to synth sounds. And this one was a virtual smorgasbord of synth sounds. All these little things kind of, bleeping along and stuff. And, but it's got a great, arpeggiated and gated kind of synth thing underpinning it with the synth bass. Like the visuals in the video too. And I was getting hypnotized by that swirling thing that was kind of just like eating everything. Really cool. I wonder how you did that. That was awesome. A really nice work by Sticks for Guns out of the UK. Really great artist. Make sure you go and get subscribed, because he is also, Lilo put it, mysteriously undersubscribed. I think that's a good way to put it. Make sure you go and support Sticks for Guns. Awesome artist. And then we heard Phantom Agents. This was a darker track from Phantom Agents, I thought. Heavier track. We got some guitars in this one. It's kind of keeping with the vibes we've been having here for the show, and I like that about it. Got some great vocals there as well, and really cool the way he put the video together. He's a master at that kind of stuff, and that's Phantom Agents, man. Make sure you're a subscriber of Phantom Agents. You would definitely want to be in that fold. So thank you very much, Phantom Agents, man. He is a master. All right. Well, we got another block for you here, and we're going to be starting off this block. And again, my apologies to Harriet B. She is a solid gold rocker, and unfortunately, I just made this before I knew that. So she's here, but I'm happy to have Harriet B on the show. That's how Pete's been saying it that way. Harriet B. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it's fun. And so this isn't just Harriet B, though. This is Harriet B with DD 1951 Andre, who is so Harriet B out of the UK, and Andre out of France. And the song's called Echoes of Summer. Echoes of Summer is about a cherished summer love that fades with time, like golden leaves in autumn, yet its warm memories and echoes remain forever alive in the heart. So I'm excited to hear this great collaboration from with Harriet B and DD 1951. Then we've got out of Alberta, Canada, Linda Jean with I Want You. And she says here about the track, just me playing blues track roulette. Search blues tracks, let them roll, and saying whatever came out. No mic, track through small Bluetooth, recorded on iPhone, track by Jam Tracks channel. Yeah, they have some great tracks there on the Jam Tracks channel. So that will be awesome to hear from Linda Jean again. Then we've got Relieved in Black out of Germany with Forever Yours. He says, if the stars burn out, the ocean's dry. If tomorrow will forget to arrive, I'll be standing here by your side, loving you just like the first time. Forever Yours. Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to checking that out from Relieved in Black. Then we've got the return of Happy Ron. We've been lacking in happiness lately, and I think part of it is because we haven't had Happy Ron on the show. He's out of Reno, Nevada. This song is called Born to Be Wild, Rockin' 1000. And he says here, have you been wondering where the happy man has been? I have been, actually. Well, the answer may blow your mind. It blew mine. Well, I'm excited to find out. And I know everybody else here watching is as well. Then we got Zuni out of Spain and Peru, because this is a collaboration between Zungaya and Raul Nieves. And they've done a cover of the classic Prince song, Purple Rain. And Purple Rain is a cover of of course, the Prince classic. Sammy and Raul have incorporated their unique sound and style to this song with inventive percussion and soaring guitars. And you know, when they do it, they put their own kind of stamp on things. So that's going to be most excellent. Let's get into it. More excellent music here on You Rock TV.
Leaves are golden, my memories are too. I still treasure those summer days that I spent there with you. When I held you close to me, and mornings dawned tenderly, our hopes like birds soared high, parting clouds to clear blue sky. We were in love, we were at ease, our laughter floated on the breeze. Now autumn's turning, the branches bare, yet your voice still lingers there. In the hush of dawn I see golden leaves fall tenderly. I always will remember you in days of gold, echoes of summer will not grow cold, never grow old. You move my soul, and I lose all control. Oh, everything I've known soul. You move it, baby. I want your lips on mine. I want your sweet lips all the time. I just wanna make you mine, yeah, mine. You can put your lips on me, you can put your lips on me any old time. Oh, you're so fine, you're so fine, and I wanna make you mine. Want your fingertips on my body all the time, all the time. Oh, I want your lips, I want your fingertips on me tonight. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I want you to make me yours, and I wanna make you mine. I want your sweet loving all the time, and I wanna give you everything I have. What's mine is yours. Ooh, what's in store? I want your body next to mine evermore. Ooh, sweet baby, I want you, I want you, I want you. And I love all the things you do. I love all the things you do. I think I'm in love with you, and I want you, I want you, I want you. I want you now, I want you now. I want you now, but not just now. I want you anyhow. Oh, 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 oh. Sweet, sweet loving all the time. Sweet, sweet loving, I gotta make you mine. I gotta make you mine all the time.
always be there. Forever yours, through rise and through fall. I'll be right there, giving you my all. No matter where we go, no matter what we do, I'll always be forever yours, will always be with you.
Purple
Man, oh man. These songs, so good. So good. Harriet B with DD 1951, Andre, Echoes of Summer, man, so absolutely beautiful. And Harriet B really knows, both with lyrics and the way she crafts her songs, really knows how to kind of like draw an emotional response and kind of pull at the heartstrings in a way. Always very kind of hitting like sentimental notes and hitting nostalgic notes and of course she's got these really super like soothing and calm vocals that just like just they are like the chicken soup of vocals, if that makes sense. Anyway, great work there with the DD 1951 with Andre, and great stuff from Harriet B. All right, after that, we had Linda Jean with "I Want You," man. So this is the kind of track that we need to break through some of that frozen stuff that's going on outside, the ice, the snow, the bitter cold. Be warmed up by a track like this from Linda Jean. Now, Linda is known more for, I would say, like country music, but I like Linda's voice here in this more like sultry blues context. To me, it works really well. She's got such great articulation with the vocals, and really like, she didn't need no fancy equipment. She's got the Bluetooth, the iPhone, and it just worked perfectly. And recording whatever came out, well, I'll tell you what, that is gold right there. Brilliant work by Linda Jean. Make sure you go over, make sure you get yourself subscribed to Linda Jean. Thank you for sharing that one with us. After that, we had Relieved in Black with Forever Yours. I swear Relieved in Black just keeps getting better and better every week. Tighter and tighter with the sound. And just coming up with some really, really compelling riffs and really honing that distinctive sound that Relieved in Black has. And I think you've done a great job here with this track. Really love the lyrics as well. Nice work on that one. Go get subscribed to Relieved in Black, criminally undersubscribed. So make sure you go over there. Make sure you check out more from Relieved in Black. Happy Ron. This was an interesting one. So I think what's happening here, we didn't really get a whole lot of explanation on this, but it seems to be that a bunch of people got together, and a bunch of people got... Oh my God, Folkpunk. If you had a Lithium Vandal track after Linda's, I would have to excuse myself for a moment. That's good. That's good. We'll give that some applause. That's good. All right. But yeah, Happy Ron. So I think this was like sounds like a bunch of people got together with instruments and stuff. Whole bunch of musicians. So 1,000-member band, 20,000 in the audience. And I'm guessing you were able to be in the band, which is very cool. Oh, they had one. Okay, that's what you were talking about. They had one for Smells Like Teen Spirit. Awesome. That is so cool, though. What a sound that is to hear all those people singing along and all playing their instruments at the same time. It must have been like it's cool in the recording. It must have been even more amazing to be in that. That would have been quite a sound. Like, I don't know that I've ever, I don't think too many people have had the opportunity to experience that. We did 16 songs. They've been doing this for 10 years. Wow. That is awesome. Just the logistics of getting all those instruments in there and getting them all like mic'd up or whatever they need to be. That's and powered up and stuff. That is quite a feat of human engineering. So that is an awesome thing that you got to be part of, and very cool. And it is a classic song, of course. So great stuff. Happy Ron. Well, good to have Happy Ron back on the show and sharing a cool event like that with us. Then we had Zuni doing the Purple Rain, doing the Prince. You had 2 days of rehearsal. Nice. I didn't know if it was like a rehearsed thing or just everybody just shows up and does the best they can, and in the mass of all those people, it just kind of works out. But that's cool. Having some rehearsal as well. Very awesome. So this Purple Rain cover by Zuni, and I love what they did here with this. You know, they took the Prince song and they gave it more of like an alt rock kind of vibe to it, which I think was cool. It's kind of like if like a '90s alt rock band covered Purple Rain, I think it would have come out something along those lines. So that was really, really well done. Obviously, video very well put together as well. And I think Zuni did a phenomenal job on the Purple Rain. Hugh says here, blues is my bread and butter, and you nailed the vibe and sound. Yeah, I agree. And all those people singing in key. Well, you think it kind of does self-select. If you're going to go to an event like that, you're probably already somebody who's got some talent. So, or you even would know that that's happening. So, but yeah. Everybody did a great job there. All right. Well, we have one more block for you, and we are gonna go. I know it is getting late, but we're gonna go back to the past, and we're gonna check out some stuff. There's been some great tracks on this show over the while, and we're gonna check out some from 2023 and the blast from the past. All right. So we've got this is from episode 109. And I literally just took, we're on 218. I took it and divided it by 2. And I came up with 109. And I was like, well, what happened on episode 109? Well, we had lots of great tracks, but I selected these because these are artists that we used to have quite a bit on the show, but haven't heard from in quite a while. So the first one is Dominique Ta, who's out of the United States. I think we came to know Dominique from Trentico, who's another great artist we haven't heard from in a little while. But this is a song called Narcissistic Tendencies. I think this might actually have been, I can't remember if it was the first, definitely one of the first songs we heard from Dominique Ta. So we're going to check that one out. Then we've got the Likely Birds. You remember Likely Birds out of France? And this is actually a cover of The Lonesome Death of Hattie Carroll by Bob Dylan. And if you know Likely Birds, just a phenomenal musician. He put out an album a while back that was really good. And you should definitely be checking out Likely Birds if you haven't already. But it's been a little while since we've heard from Likely Birds, so we're gonna play this one. And then the last track that we're gonna hear from, really phenomenal artist out of the UK, Philip Steele. And Philip Steele, we had quite a few tracks, I think, from Philip. And this one might have been one of the last ones that we had from him. It's called Parallax. So we'll be revisiting that as well. So I hope you stick around and check these out, because there's some great artists that we've had on the show before. So let's check them out.
Around me, acting like I'm happy. I don't deserve it. Get a life and let me be. I'm not one for dependency. Life's problems are chasing me, yet I feel deserted. Narcissistic tendencies. Is that what you want from me? Is this who I wanna be? Little Dominique, self-obsessed and lonely. I've hurt people, I admit that's true. No excuse for the cold truth. It's been 2 years, I wanna go to the warmth, I've been so cold. Say I love myself, and I flaunt my wealth, but I hate myself. So what's that say about my health? That is who I wanna be. Is it truly me? All of this uncertainty doesn't feel right. Narcissistic tendencies, is that what you want from me? Is this who I wanna be? Little Dominique, self-obsessed and lonely. Share not be linked or I don't exist. The comments I get just endorse it. It's like a way of endorphins. It's just waiting for the spotlight. I don't mean to come off as vain, but I don't really like the way I've come so far with everything, and yet I hurt people that I like. Narcissistic tendencies, is that what you want from me? Is this who I wanna be? Little Dominique, insecure and lonely.
Williams and Zinger, Capone had a carol with a cane that he twirled on his diamond ring finger. At a Baltimore hotel, society coffin, and the cops were called in when his weapon took from him and brought him in custody down to the station and booked Williams and Zinger for first-degree murder. But you who philosophize disgrace and criticize our fears, take the rag away from your face, and now at a time for your tears. Williams and Zinger, who are 24 years on the tobacco farm of 600 acres, with rich wealthy parents who provide and protect him, and high office relations in the politics of Maryland, react to his deed with a shrug on his shoulders, and swear was a sneering, and the stone was a snarling, and in a matter of minute, our band was out walking. But you who philosophize disgrace and criticize our fears, and take the rag away from your face, and now at a time for your tears. Hattie Krow was a maid in the kitchen. She was 51 years old, gave birth to 10 children, and never sat once at the head of the table, and didn't even talk to the people at the table, who just clean up all the food from the table and empty the ashtray on the whole nother level. Got killed by a blow, was slain by a cane, and sailed through the air, came down through the room, doomed them to turn to destroy all the general. She never done nothing to Williams and Zinger. it's you who philosophize, disgrace, and criticize our fears. Take the rag away from your face, and now at a time faces.
Street lights align tonight, chasing the moon, perhaps. The road sings an empty tune. Let your mind loose, relax. Feel the ground sink down and shrink away. Travel time and space above the highway. Skeleton hands reach out, shifting the parallax. Hear the squeal of the hamster wheel, the promise of broken backs. Feel the ground sink down and shrink away. Travel time and space above the highway. How you reminisce is how you stay. Travel time and space above the highway. Oh,
Honestly, blows my mind a little bit. Blows my mind a little bit that we've had talent on this level for so long on this show. Wow. Yeah. So Dominique Todd, Narcissistic Tendencies. That one really was cool because it's very it's very it's very theatrical, and I like that about it. I love the way the video was kind of choreographed and put together. That was done excellently, and he's got a distinctive. And I always said this about him. He had a distinctive style that was just really interesting, really different. It's kind of pop, it's kind of rock, it's a little bit of everything, But yeah, great track there, and really cool to revisit it. Then we had that awesome cover from Likely Birds, and that was just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Sometimes Likely Birds could get when the doing the band thing and kind of rocking, doing kind of an Oasis type of thing. But I did always appreciate the acoustic tracks that he did as well. And he did them, with such virtuosity that was really impressive. So great stuff. Likely Birds. Hope they're still around. Hope they're still doing well. And then my goodness, that Philip Steele track. And I think I was looking back on it, and I think it was like it might have been the first original that he did. And Jesus Christ, what a beautiful track that was, Parallax. Man. He's got a golden voice too. Really, really good vocalist. And just a phenomenal song. It like takes your mind to another galaxy or something. It's freaking unbelievable. So just going back, checking out some old stuff that we've had here on the show that maybe it's a lot of shows to go through. That's what was episode 109. We're up to 218. So just gives you a chance to kind of check out some of the stuff that's been on the show in the past that I thought was cool, and from people that we don't often hear from. So great stuff. All right. Well, thank you all for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Appreciate, of course, our mods doing such great work here tonight as well. We can, if you want to send in a track for next week, urock.thomaschrist.net is the place to do it. I'm not going to be doing a post game tonight because we had a bit of a longer show, and I'll be honest with you, I'm functioning on less than 4 hours sleep, which isn't ideal. It's not ideal. I'm okay. It's fine, but it's not ideal. It's been a long day. Let me tell you something. Anyway, thank you all for being here. And what do we have coming up? Well, I have a dump set. You'll be sent over to Jade Star, who has got a great artist on tomorrow, Summer Woods. So make sure you go and check that out. And then after that, we've got Pete Johns studio live today. What a thing! He's celebrating. He is celebrating 10 years on YouTube. So that is brilliant stuff. And you know what? I wouldn't be here. A lot of us wouldn't be here without Pete Johns. So be sure you come over for that one too, and celebrate with Pete being on YouTube for 10 years. That's quite an achievement. Jade's got On Earth on Friday, and then later in the evening you got Gary Hubbs, you got Lori's Mishmash, you got Leela doing the Midnight Chill. I'll be back with you on Saturday for Hour of Rock, which will be followed by Jade's opening hour, and then you got Pete Johns. I think he's doing a Europe show for the happy hour. You got Brad Example with the after party. Always a great time on Saturday. And then on Sunday, you got Jade with the new how-to show. You got Pete Johns with Your Music Live, another great place to get your music heard. And then on Monday, Leela will be back. Jade will have a show. Pete will have Garage Band Weekly. Frank will have the Community Pulse. And then on Tuesday, you'll have Leela, Jade, and Russ's radio show. And then I'll be back with you on Wednesday after Leela and Jade. So that's what's going to be happening. You're very welcome, Gary. Always, man. So that's all we got for tonight. And much love. Take care and keep freaking rocking, everybody. All right. Too many links. No, you're good. You're good. All right. Much love. Take care. Keep rocking. I'll see ya. Hopefully tomorrow at Jade's interview.